All right, so we just got finished unboxing the Switch 2 from Nintendo, and one thing that I have to do when we get a new Switch device in the house. Now, this is my personal Switch device. I've never owned one before. I have one for my girlfriend, and my son has one. I've never played them handheld. I don't play Switch, all right? But the first thing that I love to do is to put screen protectors on those big displays, and we've already seen Jerry rig everything. Now, I personally haven't seen it, but I've seen the stories on Twitter about how this display is scratching very easy, all right? So we need to make sure we go ahead and get a quality screen protector up here. So we're gonna move this aside, and shout out to the folks over at dBrand for always looking out for your boy and hooking me up with the Prism for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now I'm no stranger to the Prism. That's basically the screen protector that I use on my personal device. All right, right here on my iPhone. Let me turn the brightness down. On my 16 Pro Max, that's the screen protector that I use. Love it, simple, nice quality. One of the easiest installations that you're going to get when it comes to a screen protector. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Now, first things first, is going to have a sign when you first put out the package. This is going to say, read this before you open it up. Now, I'm going to flip it over. I can pause it. You guys can read it for yourself. But basically, to go ahead and give you the cliff notes, they're basically letting you know that this screen protector, well, this display already has a built-in screen protector plastic layer that does scratch very easy. So it's basically telling you to also clean your display very good before you put this screen protector up here, because you want to make sure that you don't damage it. So that's basically what this says. Just proceed with caution, take your time, and get the installation right. But that's why you got your boy here to do the installation. I was going to skip this when we first opened it, but then I had to sit here and read it just to make sure. But now we read it. We're going to go ahead and throw that to the side. Let's go ahead and get into the screen protector. But first things first, let's go ahead and prep our Switch so it can go ahead and get it. So you basically want to take the Joy-Cons off. Of course, we do not need the Joy-Cons for this installation. So we're going to set this to the side. Let's see what's actually in the packaging. So you're going to open it up right here. And just like all dBrand instructions, when it comes to the Prism, you're going to have two options. I can read instructions, which give you the full rundown on how to install the screen protector. And on the right side, you're going to get I can't read instructions. So what you're going to do is going to go ahead and hit that QR code, download. It's going to give you what you need. Now, when it comes to the Prism, let's see how many we got in this bad boy. So you can see here is the Prism. Of course, it comes with an installation tray already. The Prism is going to be one of the easiest screen protectors that you're going to be able to apply out there on the market. I'm just going to be real. You do have a cleaning kit here. And now I have already opened this because I started to record this video. And guess what? My microphone wasn't even plugged in. So yeah, this is a part two. So some of the stuff is already opened up in the cleaning kit. So we'll get to that here in a minute. But you only get one screen protector. You get two screen protectors. So just pay attention. Just make sure you have this one as backup. You don't want to go to both of these screen protectors at the same exact time. So we're going to go ahead and close this down. Let's set this to the side. First things first, let's go ahead and bring our Switch 2 over here. And the first thing we want to do is open this cleaning kit up. It's a few things that we're going to get. We're going to get a little dBrand cloth there. You're going to get a squeegee to be able to get some of those bubbles out, and you're going to get a couple alcohol wipes. I'm glad they included a good amount is what I say. Y'all know what the hell, a good bit of alcohol wipes to be able to clean this big tea. I'm so excited for Switch. I'm stuttering on my words. All right. So first things first, go ahead and get one of these alcohol wipes. And what you want to do is just go ahead and grab the Switch, and you want to just go ahead and lightly just hit it with the actual alcohol. Go ahead and get everything done. I'm pretty sure me running my mouth, I got a little bit of spittle on the display, all right? So let's go ahead and wipe this off. Go ahead and get it all good. Make sure you get all the edges. Haven't had it much, haven't even played a game on it right now. I'm still downloading Mario Kart, so this shouldn't be too dirty, all right? So let's make sure all of this is clean. Now, one thing that we don't get in this is a sticker to remove any any debris or anything like that. But the Prism, with the way it installs, does a good job of removing any possible lint or anything like that that you may have on display before you actually do it. So everything looks pretty good in my opinion. I don't see any lint or anything up there like that. So basically what we want to do is go ahead and grab the Prism. Now, I'm not sure if there is a top or bottom. I'm not sure if it really matters. So basically what we're going to do is going to set it down on the actual frame itself. As you can see, it's going to say swipe. But before we swipe, we're basically going to grab this pull tab, all right? And we're basically going to pull. And you pull it, it's going to reveal that actual screen protector to the display. And you want to gently, don't press hard, just gently swipe down the middle of it. And then from here, you're just going to let the adhesion glue and everything do its thing. And then we will go ahead and peel this up, smooth those bubbles out. I think we'll be good to go. So basically what you want to do is go ahead and peel this up. Well, let me see. I got to be careful. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. All right. I don't want to push too much on the display. And we're gonna go ahead and pull that up, and you see that there is a screen protector installed. So basically what you wanna do now, get that squeegee. We only have 3 big ones, so this should be very easy to go ahead and smooth these out there. And boom, boom. And as you see, we have a perfectly, and I mean flawless victory of an install when it comes to a screen protector. Literally that fast installing this screen protector. So let's go ahead and pop our Joy-Cons back up here. We go ahead and pop that back up here. Pop this one back up here. Let's go ahead and actually I have it upside down. See that this is telling you how much of a Switch noob I am. It's being my first noob. I had the dang on thing upside down. So let's pop that on, pop that on. Let's pop it on here and boom, boom, boom. And here it is. It is actually installed. As you can see, you can press everything on it. Everything works just fine when it comes to pressing. The screen brightness might be let me bring it down a little bit so you can see. But everything presses fine. Let me see. Boom. You have that. Game share. You want to do your thing. I'm just letting you see that all the press of everything is actually perfectly fine. So when we do there, let's go to settings again. So everything touchscreen is just fine. Everything is good. Everything seems good to go when we are talking about protecting that screen. And it's very accurate. I mean, when you look at the edges of it, it is very clean. You look close on those edges. It is going around touching those edges just perfectly so that, hey, look, man, that Switch 2 screen protector with that dBrand Prism 2 will protect this screen protector. I mean, this screen, okay, very good when it comes to the Switch 2. Absolutely love it. Feels good, feels very smooth. The edges are very smooth, so you don't have rough edges when it comes to this screen protector also. So this is going to be the dBrand Prism 2.0. Will it be a little bit more expensive than what you can just get when it comes to Amazon? Yes, but I will tell you this, man, you are getting 2 quality screen protectors, and I'm not just saying that because dBrand sent it to me. This is the personal screen protector that I use. If you're new to the channel because you got a Switch, I do cell phone accessories. I do smartphones, Samsung, iPhones, and the Prism is one protector that I always use on my devices because it's simple, gets the job done, works amazingly with a bunch of cases, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the same thing when it comes to this Prism 2.0. Easy installation. Head over to the website down below. Go ahead and grab your Prism 2.0, and I think it's going to do very well. I don't have no doubts that this will be on my Switch for a very long time. And yeah, I'm here for it. So make sure you grab one down below, man. But if you're new to the Switch, I'm new to Switch. I'm new to Switch accessories. Make sure you get subbed up because I'm going to be bringing you tons of content when it comes to accessories around this Switch 2 as they come out. I know it's very early, but they will come out in the future when it comes to the Switch 2. Get subbed up. Catch you on the next one.